Hello, I'm Knuckles. We will talk about swimming sports. Swimming is an individual or team racing sport that requires the use of one's entire body to move through water. The sport takes place in pools or open water. Competitive swimming is one of the most popular Olympic sports, with varied distance events in butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, freestyle, and individual medley. This is typically as a water sport. Into the history, swimming emerged as a competitive recreational activity in the 1830s in England. In 1828, the first indoor swimming pool, St. George's Baths, was opened to the public. By 1837, the National Swimming Society was holding regular swimming competitions in 6 artificial swimming pools, built around London. The recreational activity grew in popularity, and by 1880, when the first national governing body, the Amateur Swimming Association, was formed, there were already over 300 regional clubs in operation across the country. There can be of 3 types of water sports: water rides, diving pool, and lanes of swimming. Let's start with water rides. Water rides are amusement rides that are set over water, that can be seen in amusement parks, or in the beach paradise. In amusement parks, people sit on the water tubes, like a boat during ride. They can slide inside the tunnel. Inside the tunnel, its diameter is about 7 feet. It is helix in shape of a tunnel. Its length would be 120 feet long till it reaches at the ground level. On the other hand, in beach paradise, people surf on a board, riding forward of a moving wave which usually carries the surfer towards the shore. Other related surfing actions, which include a motorized water vehicle such as a personal watercraft, tows the surfer into the wave front, helping the surfer match a large wave's speed. Surfing-related sports such as paddle boarding and sea kayaking do not require waves, and other derivative sports such as kite surfing and windsurfing rely primarily on wind for power, yet all of these platforms may also be used to ride waves. Secondly, the diving pools. One which is called a no diving section. In shallow water, it says the sign "no diving." It really injures person's head. But in the deep pool, it is possible to dive. This type is a ladder made of stainless steel, which is mounted. One end is fitted on the ground near the drain, and the other end fitted in the walls of swimming pool. But in that case, you must crouch close to the pool and glide into the water. The basic steps are: stand with your toes slightly over the edge of the pool, and crouch down close. Put your arms in position over your head, and point your hands toward the water. Now rock your body forward and gently glide into the water head first. As your legs follow your upper body, straighten them out and point your toes. On the other hand, for an action of diving. In this schematic diagram, the diving board is 20 meters above the surface of the pool. Each diver can stand backside and making an action of somersaulting. It takes about a few seconds to dive in a pool of water. Its maximum height is 6 meters, and minimum height is 1.5 meters, its entire length is about 50 meters. Watch this lady making an action of somersaulting. She does spin and backflip in this form. And thirdly, the lanes of swimming. In this schematic diagram, there are 10 lanes in a row. Each lane belongs to the diver. The distance from start to end is about 50 meters. The rope that extends for a distance of 5 meter mark called backstroke turn indicator. Another rope at the 15 meter mark called false start rope. Between these 2 lanes, a lane rope which divides into uniform distance 2.5 meters. For 10 lanes, marked from 0 to 9, its entire width is 25 meters. The diver would travel the distance within 1 or 2 minutes. So this topic we have discussed in detail about swimming. Like, comment, and subscribe now.